said that your look does not matter in the industry. So I don't really know how mannerism portray your creativity.
Okay, great. An actor's basic voice and body. Those are the two things that you need to practice the trade, the craft, the art, your body and your voice. So you may be the most handsome person, and that may help you, or the most beautiful, depending on what gender. But there was an age in Hollywood that the time of Cary Grant, the golden age of Hollywood, in the late 50s to the early 80s, where every actor had to look like a demigod. They had cleft chins, they looked perfect, Cary Grant and the rest of them. But at some point, things changed. Now, there's a guy called Danny DeVito, I don't know if you guys know him. Shot a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger called Twins. The guy not talk about like this, or get small hunchbacks, everything. But the guy is one of the most successful actors, and now a big producer in Hollywood. It does not matter if you're good looking, if you're stunted, if you're no. What matters, like I said, is that creative instinct. You need to be able to represent an idea holistically in such a way that whoever it is that's watching you at the moment believes totally that you are that person. I was shooting a movie sometime in myself and you, Ledoche. It was written and produced by a woman. She was written and directed by her. You know, so my Princely Bar, I believe the title is. I was a trader who, on the way back from trading, had to do number 2 in the bush and stepped in there. But unfortunately, some armed robbers came there, that attacked people, killed a lot of people, and they escaped. So shortly after they escaped, my character came out of the bushes, and he had a green shirt on. And Gentle Jack, being the leader of the armed robbers, also had a green shirt. So because of the trauma of the event, guys didn't see his face. So he said, hey, Gentle Jack went to Yule to confess to him. Could not say anything about it because they have an oath. You know, so one day he came to the police station to talk to me, and we were having this conversation. So we'd finished shooting that scene, and we were waiting for the director to say cut. She didn't. So we improvised, you know, a few more lines, and still didn't say cut. Next thing I looked at her, and you're excellent at your work will promote you. So what you need to concentrate on is understanding your craft. Looking at it and understanding the emotions, the layers of songwriting that you need to do. Because truth of the matter is, at some point in Nollywood, there were certain guys that were untouchable by virtue of the songwriting prowess. You know what I mean, right? So what you need to do is understand the nitty-gritty of that, develop yourself to the level where when you drop one track or one song, people are going to say, that person's different. Who's that person? Because being different and capable is what sets you apart. There are many actors, trust me, as small as Hollywood and Nollywood is, there are many actors. And in Hollywood, there are many actors. But a few stand out by virtue of the fact that they're able to understand and just take things, you know, in that way. So, yes, my dear, concentrate on your songwriting and it'll be amazing. So, guys, I'll be with you shortly, all right? Just a minute. I'll be with you shortly after this break. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? There was some lady who came out the other time, right? Or was it a gentleman who wanted to ask a question? You see that? Okay, that's great. That's great.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How nice having you here.
Same thing here.
Thank you. I'm Jane Berry. Okay, my question is, as an actor, upcoming, is it right for you to ask for money before playing a particular role, or you must be popular before you ask for money before playing?
Yeah, the nice question. Talent is talent, and talent cannot be quantified. Also, a workman is deserving of his wages, so you have every right to ask for money because you're rendering a service. Yo. So guys, I have to apologize. My name is Yemi Black, but my friends call me Blackout, so you can understand, right? Great. All right then, so let's go. So you have every right to demand to be paid. Now, that is in the ideal situation, right? But then also, knowing that that's ideal and that's realistic. Now, realistically, you need to realize that your presence needs to be announced to a certain level. So sometimes you may have to do some certain jobs that the payment may not be as much as you think, or sometimes maybe non-existent, but will strategically place you in some good stead in standing with the person producing and standing with, you know, their colleagues, some sort of way. So when you come into those circumstances, you need to understand that you may have to tread with caution and apply wisdom. Because last, even the Bible says wisdom is profitable to what? So direct is a part of acting terms, so you understand? You know, so it's very important that you bought a workman is deserving of his wages and you need to be paid. But sometimes it happens where you have to just use sense. You dig? Great. I see that question in that person's mind. That person over there, the back of the front of that person. Yeah, come. Yeah, why are you hiding your face? I can see you. You can ask it.
Honestly, not prepared. Good.
So guys, when I say HIP for the hip, PO for the
Thank you very much. My name is George Nanakwesi Chuks, George for short. Okay, I've been a huge fan of yours. I see the way you interpret your characters. So I want to know, what is Imogen for you? Because for me, one thing that stands out for you is your voice. So I want to know, how do we, as young upcomers, set this image that is sellable, that is going to be an added product to anybody's business. So I want to know, how do we discover this part?
Amazing, amazing. Great question.
Thank you
Now,
very
the
much.
thing is, for every human being, you have something, right, that is inside of you that stands you apart from anyone. Trust me, a lot of people.
You want?
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Okay, I'm coming.
Full of fun. Yummy, 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 lot of fun. I have to cook it already.
Wow. Wow. I
This
give up.
way. When you ready, why?
Bring it, let me sign it. I'm done. Sign of the vote. Yeah, I think I like the smile.
Because if they see each other, see now, as I just said, they see now, they see me normal. Because we don't stay together. The kind I they see me for the first time, which is the same. We don't see finish, no. The girls are very brown. The girls are very brown. Beautiful black ladies. That's so lucky to be seated next to a beautiful girl. It's a beautiful soul. And then you are so lucky to be seated opposite or adjacent.
Until keep quiet, yeah.
You two are so lucky. I feel like this for you. I did for you too.
See you there for.
I just saw my lordship, my lord.
You said every good juju. That be. That be. Yeah, you say good. Wow, I'm for that. I write you.
Once again, I have to apologize. My name is Jimmy Black. My friends call me Black. Yeah, I was just, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. I wanted to finish talking to George. So every single human being has that thing that sets them apart. It may be your voice, it may be your looks, it may be your laughter, it may be the way that you walk, it may be your mannerism. But whatever it is that you have, make the best use of it. Because this job is a job of impressions. People need to remember you. They need to be touched by you and they need to remember you. So, like you said, for some people they speak and people listen because they sound a certain way. For some people they laugh a certain way. It does not matter. Whatever you have, capitalize on it and use it to the best of your ability. And don't forget, in all your gettings, get wisdom and get informed. Acting is not just saying, oh yeah, I have a talent and then I'm just going to rest on my oars. You need to update your talent. You see movies, you look at some actors, you practice, you get some old scripts, you practice. You need to fragment. It's like schizophrenia. You need to fragment your personality enough that you are able to live opposite lifestyles and the same person will believe it. So what I mean is, in one movie, you are a prince and you're a believable prince because the way that you hold yourself and move, you go with the charisma. In the next movie that the person sees of you, you're a pauper, down and out, no education, no income. And you know what? Even in that space, you remain believable. Once you're able to achieve that, trust me, the sky is just a marker. So yeah, you got that. So the lady at the back raising her hands wanted to say something. Oh, yeah.
They'll come over. Wait. This gets a
Hello, good afternoon.
Sarah Wanonyebuchi. We have competition with Yomi Black or Yemi Black. Yemi Black, okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Well done. All right, talk to me, guys. How's it going? Let's get this thing rolling. I have a few minutes to spend with you guys, and I have to make the best of it, so talk to me.
Hello, Mr.
How's it going?
My name is Nakuza.
What do you call
My name is Nakuza, K-Z-E.
B what?
My name is Nakuza, K-Z-E.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's up, man?
Yeah, firstly, I would like to say I love you, bro. No. And my question, okay, yeah, obviously you're famous, and hopefully I will be famous someday. And fame comes with a lot of challenges. People don't really talk about that yet. And my question is, you as an early or a famous person, how do you get to manage your fame in order for it not to get to you or lose the real you? You get me?
Okay. First of all, that question, I need to ask you again, but rapid, so I'm giving you a bit.
Yeah.
I just want to know if you're really famous. I know that. Hopefully, I will be famous someday too. Comes with a lot of challenges to my question. How do you get to handle it too?
Nice. I see that walk out and say on the rap swag, like Jay-Z, like yo, you know. So, well, going back to brass tacks, that was a great question. Now, fame is like money. It is a catalyst. So it exaggerates your personality. So if you are a proud person, scratch that. If you're an arrogant person to start with and you get famous, you'll become extremely so because you get away with things. And by doing so, you can fast go from being famous to being infamous. And that's something that no one likes. When you're embroiled in one scandal or another, and the integrity of your personality just chips away bit by bit. So what you need to realize is before you get to that place, that you start to get away with things, before you get to that place where people dote on you, people want to listen to you, people want to style themselves after you, you need to work on yourself. Now, integrity is not something that we can teach in one class. Integrity is not something that we can actually even teach. It's something that we learn from home and we learn about ourselves. What I mean is this: understanding about nature, about life, about the cyclical nature of things. How one thing can be here, solid today, and tomorrow it's totally gone. How one person can be rich today and tomorrow they're dead poor. So when you understand about life and you know that in the realness of it, nothing ever stays forever, then you start to realize that when you have fame, it's not something to abuse, it's something to cherish, it's something to nurture, it's something to capitalize on to the best of your ability as it is hot. So what I would advise is this: just always understand the fame that you have is transient. I was talking to a couple of friends yesterday, 2 days ago, and I told them, I said, power is an illusion. You know why it is? Because every power that you have over someone was given to you by that person. I hope you understand that. Everybody who has power over you, you are the one who gave them the power. Oh, that guy, if he doesn't call me, I will just die. You're not dying. You just choose to die. Oh, if this person talks to me, I'm just shaking. You are the one that's shaking. The day that person talks to you and say, I beg, I beg, I beg, that's it. The power is gone. You've dropped the power back. So what you need to understand is fame itself is just like that. It's transient. You need to understand that people who make you famous are the ones who watch your films. Or there have been very famous musicians that right now, if they put out music for free, nobody would download them. And at some point, they were hot, top of the charts. That's how life is. So what you need to realize, those people, it's a two-way thing. It's just like a relationship, you know what I mean, right? You meet a girl and you talk to her, and she gets to love you, and you just take from her emotions, and you take from her emotions, and you take all the time, and you don't give anything back. Well, it happens a lot with us guys, you know what I mean, right? Because you think, the girl like me, she like me, and you just abuse that. And one day she wakes up and you know what, she doesn't feel anything for you at all. The same way fame is, the same way life is, you need to feed it. So from the people that give to you, you have to give back as well. So now, they say, wash this hand now, do. You wash yourself, you will clean somehow. But when there's two hands, wash themselves, everything becomes really clean. So that's what's up with fame. Hello, good afternoon.
Okay, this question is actually very, very personal for me.
All right, then.
I have this serious, whenever I want to pronounce something, it's not like I don't know what I want to say, but it comes out in the wrong way. And right now, especially in this house, I got to realize that I have a lot of pronunciation problem, and my roommates have been trying to help me to do that, but it's still not coming out well, and it's actually making me feel so bad because I don't know how to control these things. I don't know. I don't know if you can just tell me something that I can do.
Great. First of all, it's understanding that all the power is in your mind. It may sound cliche, but your mind is an extremely powerful tool. I'll elaborate on that. MKO Abiola used to stutter really badly. I don't know, a lot of the generation might not be familiar with him, you know, but I know MKO, June 12, you know, and he used to stutter really badly, but then he controlled it. He learned to. Now, what's happening with that is it may be some sort of mental block, but what you need to realize is, first of all, look at yourself. Do you feel good? Do you feel pretty? Do you feel attractive? Do you feel competent? If you feel those things and you feel them genuinely, then always remind yourself that this is just a small thing. I can't say this word. If I can't say it right, it does not mean that you're not intelligent. Intelligence is not a function of accents. I've seen people who have the most amazing accents and have absolutely nothing upstairs. I personally grew up in Ondo Town, Ondo State, and I grew up with some boys way back in the day. They could not speak a word of English. But if those guys masticate physics and mathematics for a front like this, you'll be like, Jesus, what are they doing? They couldn't speak English at the time. A lot of them do now, but it did not mean that they were not. So English don't be intelligence. You know what I mean? It's just a language. So what you need to tell yourself is, look, whatever it is I want to do, I'm going to be able to go beyond this. And always, don't forget, practice. Whatever we do in life, what takes you to the zenith is practice. As an actor, you practice. I have a lot of experience because I've practiced over and over. Just like a lot of people in the field, they do this thing over and over and over. So if there's certain words that give you certain issues, list them out. You know what? If you wake up in the morning, say those words. Take control of that situation. Say the words in the morning. Say them anytime you have a chance. It gets to a certain point, your mind is going to rewire itself, because the truth of the matter is, the mind is configured in such a way that it can actually hardwire and rewire itself, and your mind will tell yourself, I can say it, Joe. And once you get there, trust me, it won't give you an issue anymore.
Thank you very much.
Without brain, how do you think
So say that again. A beautiful girl or beautiful without brain does what? Oh, well, when you say that, that's loosely putting it. Now, there are people who they have cognitive abilities. There are people who are very easy to teach certain things. There are people who do not fall within the spectrum of easy cognitive abilities and learning. But everybody has something inside of them, trust me. There's no way that you have a human being that is totally empty. So recently, in Lagos State, there was a boy who had some sort of, I think, cerebral palsy. And in Mafoluku area, some Inaina Zanga. So the boy now, you see him, say, okay, this boy gets cerebral palsy, is not really normal. So some people would think, it's Imbe, you know what I mean, right? But some guys came and they started teaching him chess. Immediately, that same day that he learned it, they realized that he had extreme abilities. They taught him some geometry. The second day, he got it immediately. 2 weeks later, this guy played Governor Sowolu, who had been playing chess for a long time. And you know what? They pulled up to a draw in 2 weeks. That was someone that would have been cast off as Imbe. There's absolutely no human being without some sort of thing in them. God's gifts are without calling. So some people may be beautiful and they may not be book smart, but trust me. Haven't you noticed that, let me even ask you, haven't you noticed that a lot of times in life, the people that you're in class with, those really smart ones, half the time, nobody they get money pass on. Have you realized? Right? So you say, that boy, everywhere, last. And you see I'm holding folder up and down somewhere. And then one guy will say, get ahead, they don't call it anything, quota. But after 2 years after school, he has a big business, a big company running. Right? Who can know book now? Think about it. That's life. So never cast anyone off, trust me. There's always redemption. All right, guys, we have just one more person to go because I have to run off to set. Bad guy. Yeah, bad guy. Talk, no.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Hey.
My name is Sami Larry. Okay. My name is Sami Larry, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to ask this question because I was like, is it yes or no? Like, are there some essential things like to put one into character?
Yes, okay.
Okay, what are those things?
Great. I went over it earlier on. What you need to do, understand the repertoire of knowledge that you keep in the back of your mind. Every time you pass by a situation, look at it, not only on the peripheral, look at it deeply. What are the dynamics? Now, that's something that, once again, we can't teach, but when you realize it, how does a rich guy relate with his friend in school, that they were together in school, but the guy is poor now? How does he relate with him? Why does he relate with him that way? So there's the guy get money, his friend is poor, and they went to school together, and he relates with this guy with a lot of kindness, then later maybe you hear the story, so this guy used to help him in school. You know what I mean, right? Dynamics. So anytime you see a relationship, look at it, unscrew it, look at the nitty-gritty of it. When you understand that, you store that at the back of your mind. And then also, this is something that a lot of men find hard to do. You need to be in touch with your emotions. Africa does not really allow us men to be like that, because when you grow up, stop crying, are you not a man? You know, and a lot of men grow up and then we have emotional situations because we're not able to balance out our emotions and understand them or connect with them. I told someone that I can listen to music and cry as old as I am and as masculine as I am, and I'm not ashamed to admit it because I'm in touch with my emotions. It is not a weakness, it's actually a strength. To be able to feel is a strength. To be able to feel empathy, to be able to feel sorrow, to be able to feel sadness, to be able to feel, love and all these things, it's actually a strength. Because the more you're able to feel that, the more you're able to replicate. So sometimes, way back when I was a young actor, after working, some guys would come together and say, let's go out, let's go have drinks. And I always used to wonder, now the same job would they do? Why? Because I've been in love, I've been in pain, I've felt loss in one day only. I've been angry, and then I'm going back to my hotel, I'm tired. because my emotions have been all over the place and I'm drained. I just want to lie down and recharge my energy, my mental energy, you know, and my physical energy. I just want to recharge. So that's what happens. You need to be able to connect with your emotions. So when you get that to a higher level, you realize that it becomes more, because what people respond to is emotions. It's like when you watch shows, right? Like the kind of show that you guys on. People are liking you, people are, you know, feeling, but the ones who are real, right? The ones who are real, who are true to their emotions, who are genuine, that's the ones that people feel more. People don't want you to form and act there, a bad guy. No, as a bad guy, if cry catch you, cry and well, because it purges you. God made it for a reason. If you're in love with someone, don't be afraid to tell someone that you love them. Oh, maybe she go show me. If you show you go die, you know go die. But what you've done is you've remained true to your person. You know what I mean? Remain true to your emotions. And that's very, very important, even throughout life. Because the thing is, as you grow older, as you meet people just, you don't realize when they say someone is likable. This person just did likable. It's not because the person rubbed cream or got soap. No. It's just because the person is genuine in what they do. And when you see that, people react to that. Say, oh, I just like that guy, Sha. I don't know why. You like him because the person is genuine. So that's why I said integrity. As an actor, work on your integrity, on yourself. Give yourself value. Give yourself that, you know, pride of person. Trust me, all these things shall be added unto you. Guys, it's been extremely great time for me today. I love the fact that we're able to hang out, but I have to run. But don't forget, whatever you do, man, as in you have a pedestal, this show is going to put you on a landing that your colleagues don't have. You know what I mean, right? Yeah. So
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you so much.
Perry, let me render the thing now.
See, they say you should express your love. Just I love you. God bless you.
They're all running out. Let me crack joke for them.
Don't say yes, yes. I don't even like the lips. I don't hear my name. I wasn't lips anymore.
Would they hear you? Would they hear you for you?
Let's hear from director, please. Let's hear from director. Sit down. Before director speaks, Imam, let's listen. Thank you very much.
To those that left, ranging from Julie, Alexis, Hali, Omalita Bride, Dimma, Aiko Ajanaku, DK, Pcash, and those still in the house, I say a big congratulations to all of us. It's a competition, not manipulation. Determination brought option for some promotion. The information we get to participate in some competitions in the mansion are like constitution. Rules and regulations we don't abide in are like pollution. Adults acting like kids, I'm sure, gets the viewers in a state of confusion. Civilization has successfully gotten our interaction so interesting, and the extension of our stay in the mansion is getting viewers of large population. We are so attractive with distinction. Exploitation of wisdom makes us function. This is an institution of creation. Correction is inevitable. The behavior of some castes is like a petition written to an organization to stop corruption. Our destination is like electrocution. It easily shocks, but can still wipe like erosion if confusion occurs. Kuza's erection is like political election. It doesn't stop easily until Bella positions. We are heartbroken, but we are legends in the making. Cry to our satisfaction, some parts still aching. Be yourself and your joy will never be taken. After this show, I hope we all come out and have a chance of balling. Never hide or be ashamed of audition. This is Basement, Filmmakers Edition. Take a role, work it like a partition. Slowly, acting will be our tradition. Cultivation of self-motivation gives permission to bounce out actions that has caused us depression. Section of frustration is like convulsion. A standing or sitting ovation for the situation and condition in the mansion. God of heavenly inspiration, your creation is a purpose.
Nice one, bro. Nice one. Pain and regret, tears in form of laughter. How can I forget? Pretense clouded with anger. I'm sober, spread outside, exposed to danger. How I feel is beyond my flesh. Pop the pill, a little freedom worn like a dress. Afterwards, I wonder, it was for a while. The more I think, the longer the mile. I just want to be ghosted in the black file. My moment of grief is my moment of vomit. Just like I am a higher animal, I can't take back what I give. My pain and worry doesn't make me weaker. Rather, I listen to the path to my peak. Just like night comes after morning, so does my joy come after worry. Words flowing out of my mouth, non-stop, not like the river. All I can ever think of is fever. I need a healer. It's hot in here, but I'm cold. Bad vibes, gives me fever. I'm fighting my demons, moreover. I'm a sinner. Prayer to my creator. Save me, perhaps, coming to arena. I am a champ, locked up in the really camp. So many dark days, yet I shine like an expensive lamp. I'm the best of my kind, the strongest soldier. In my left hand, it's a bomb to blow your mind. In my right hand, like a power to kill the blind, just like you. So you can see me shine, I bet you. Over and over again, life is a dream, no pain, no gain. More like a film, tears drop like the rain. Life is a hill, backed up with ups and downs. This is how I feel when I remember I lost my crown. Nevertheless, I'm just human. Nothing just human, but a special human. Letting go is priceless. Grudges is senseless. Feedbacks are my wickedness. Hate is sickness. Well, it was my business. Change your mindset. Holla, it's on the cell phone. Asian one's got it handset. You can be everything you want without mathematical sense.
I want to ask a question. They said that Joy comments in the morning, yeah? Where did she go in the evening? Oh, she go. My name is Terry. Joy comments in the morning.
Okay, this is my poem, and I look like words. I already started. Okay, titled Wounded, and it's quite personal. Okay. Have you got yourself? Okay. There comes a delivery, an unexpected package. A shocking expedition that got the man helpless for 300 seconds. Picking up a connection to reach through the cubicle, a voice of assurance engulfs the blood for 400 seconds.
I want to take water.
Took a train to another planet, a planet below the sky. A dangerous adventure at large. Together with others to before, 500 seconds. Landed in a mansion. More like a temporary destination. Accessibility by different minds. Always trying to wait for 600 seconds. Mind so very much strong, brain so very much weak. Here comes the flash of
They will still do monologue now, evening, or maybe now, when we are done now. This water is... Can you microwave water? Or the water come long, but I don't just understand.
a whole new dimension of the mind and brain. Seconds. A desire is breathing, quenched by inner refuser, calling up to the sky. A request signed, sealed, and delivered for 900 seconds. The screen overflowing, water floating in the heart. Emergency to a planet within planets. A well-healing course with 1,000 seconds. One of us
have a strong mind. Your type is scarce, you are one of a kind. Your strength is strong, your grace is strong, your faith is sorrow. Those are songs. Some haters are well, you don't even to have. Wear happiness like bracelets, your gifts like diamonds. Choice of words we choose, so centered on catching clues. People swear because we lose, but that's the end of the day. See why your abundant blessing. Goodness from me is a blessing. Don't worry, you enjoy God's mercy. Just know your days are late. So you.
Call. Drop your body mics on the dining table and proceed to your rooms immediately.
let's go. No, my son.
That without my permission. Nonsense.
Michael! Why are you doing
Over your leg is smell. Don't be any issue.
Teach your line, bro. It's allowed. Bro.
I'll talk to you. Give me respect.
Until you the end in the year and end up in the day. Man.
I know if you forget those days, mom became high, the truth got raised. Do they must be super, they must be doing. Buy quarters, so take quarters supposed to sue me. My old friends don't they trace them roots. There be no one play, but now they lace them roots to the bounce along like way in the wonder. Why human being be like anaconda? Green snake when they smile is too fake. That's what I'm about when I give him this briefcase. Everything I do, they want to claim glory. Before they don't believe the same story. But nowadays, they don't not head like I am, but even the girls, they don't follow me like
Nama. Word, deep word.
Is this what you want to use?
Yeah, please.
Is it bad?
I want to use
Monica, we are not Kaleo, the sisters and capital.
It's not so difficult. Oh, Amy,
yes, what?
Call me.
Come and do. Yeah, I'll do my later.
Wash where? Is it that wash? You wash again. That time you wash. Where did you wash?
From the toilet to the bedroom.
Did you wash the toilet itself?
Yes, from the
That toilet is smelly.
You know how many times I've used this after I washed
They don't wash toilet with just wash toilet.
You know how many times I didn't use air freshener inside there. You know how many times I used it. As I was washing, you were using the toilet as I was washing.
But Sarah, nobody else said me wash.
No, now we
Nobody was yesterday.
No, now we did.
Nobody was that toilet.
I said I did. I said I did.
But when we wash, it wasn't almost immediately. They were using it. So it's not almost immediately. There's urine smell that's from the floor. Did you use mop?
I used mop.
Did you use the broom to sweep first? I'm just asking it. You know what? Don't worry. Any idea you want to do?
Oh, you use that. I don't use mop toilet.
You squeeze the water out?
I use mop too. I was squeezing that.
Simple question. Did you use the broom first? Scrub first.
My chest is paining me. That's why I'm not sure. I'm answering you.
I said I was not going to talk to you. I didn't even know why I'm even talking.
I'm answering you.
Don't worry, forget. I'm thinking you want to log go. I'm going to type something for life. As a lie, if you open it, it's
Here. Proceed to the dining hall and pick up the script on the spare table for your monologue performance. You are to share the script to each group.
Group presentation.
Here, you are to share the script to each group and start rehearsals immediately. Pick up your body mic. Cast.
Yes, Director.
Proceed to the dining hall and pick up your body mic immediately.
So it cannot be different.
Is that like that?
No, I feel that's the thing. You're probably
Oh, wait, I feel
Okay, it's 5-5, yeah? So,
yes, one of each. For one card.
one card.
Yes.
You understand? No. The four different monologues, yes. 4 different monologues. So each section you have one for me, one for me, one for me. As well as a 4 group. You understand? There's one more, like, I think so, okay, this is a group leader. Wait, group leader. You hold this one. How many groups? 4 groups, yeah? Yeah, okay. Don't take it. Wait. That's the first one. One each group. Are we?
Let me say something.
Hold on.
I feel like since we have how many? That's director.
Okay, pretend. Okay.
But can't you just know the thing? It's something you should think about.
I want to go to the wedding.
Hello. Must we hear all the words? Don't. You want to distract me, go elsewhere. Really? Yes. You don't tell me that.
Let me get.
Don't tell me that.
No, I'm not saying. Let me get. It's okay. You can react any, but keep it down a little bit, okay?
That's good stuff. You don't tell me to leave here. Who told you to leave here?
It's okay, man. It's okay. Just put your voice down, please. Just reduce your voice. Hello, Director. Please, Hello, Director. Sir, please, the poem is confusing. How do we share? We have 4 different poems here. So I don't know if we are sharing all poems to each group or each group is to get 1 poem. Hello, Director. Please, we have 4 different poems here for 4 different groups. So I want to know if each group is to have each of the poems, or I'll just have to give 1 poem to one group and 1 poem to the other group. This one, because this short one here.
Pierre.
Sir. So, Director, I have 4 different poems here. So I don't know if I'm to give a point to a group.
Pierre.
Sir.
You have 4. You are to split it to each group. So each group is to rehearse each poem.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You may proceed.
Have I not said before already? Because each group is to rehearse each point. Yeah. Confuse me. Wait. Oh, it's quite confusing. The devil, yeah? They are take kittens when nights are cold and the hog tries to pretend. No, the devil, right? Pretend when the nights are cold and need the hog. The devil pretends when nights are cold and need the hog. When nights are cold, I need the hug. Okay, I have. Wait, come now, madam. I still have them in here. 1, 2, so I can still give. Abi? Abigail.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Something like that immediately. Jenny Berry, let's talk it. Come, let me talk it. Jenny Berry, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Kuka! That's behind us now. Cool. I do not know what it is. I did not see you. No, straight away. Yeah. Every year people want to give, sir. One person will come with a million and die. Who's that? Gomez. You will laugh. You have as well. Okay, bro, this place should just change, like. You get this. One point, paragraph. You understand? You get. How about infant? We have 1, 2, 4 points here. One says I need a hug. Charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 paragraphs. When nights are cold, just one straight line. Pretense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No paragraphs. The devil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs, but that are lengthy. So we are how many? Some persons can feature. Some persons can feature in this. Persons can not feature in this. If Omar, you can carry lines very well. So you and I can share the devil. George and somebody can share pretense. Then another person can share any devil. You understand? Yeah, this is the title, When Nights Are Cold. When Nights Are Cold. We all take it together. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. So this just the first person will come with the first one, the second person will read the first one. Are we using the paper? No, you're coming it. See this one. When nights are cold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have many? 5, 6, 7. Don't worry about me. Is that?
Or we are combining everything.
So are you saying, are we going to share it into scenes? I don't know. I'm trying to understand. Like, do the first
I think what
one,
he's asking is,
come back, do the second one.
yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. See that question, so I'm not sure if I get answer.
But I feel like, there's a title, and you can't present one without a title. So it makes sense that you finish one, and then do the, because if there's no title, you can say, okay, yeah, so there's a title, obviously.
That's the same thing I'm saying. Will you finish
Like I'm answering
one?
you,
Okay.
my opinion, no, please. I'm answering what you said, that I feel like obviously it has a title. You can't present, I need a hug, and you don't end it properly, just jump to pretense. You will also need to introduce pretense. That's what I feel. So he already answers the question that you finish one and enter one. That's what I personally do.
What do you think, Michael? Is it because? What do you think?
I'm still yet to understand.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, what I was just saying is that everybody cannot be talk at the same time. It's going to be something like one person comes to express, the next person thinks over, express, that's how we're going to do it. So we cannot try to connect it together. So that the thing will get mashy, we use a flow. Yeah. That's my suggestion.
Can we go to the parlor?
Why? Nobody's in the parlor.
Okay.
I think we should go with what she said. I'm 2 to 1 5.
No, 2 to 1 won't work now. You didn't get what I said. I said 2 to 1 would have worked if it was 7. I said one person might just do that one. Then whoever picks that one will know. Then the 5 people that remain will now start thinking of how to.
Okay, 5 people are left.
Yes, what's 6 now? 3. Yes, yes. So it's now hard. That's why I now still suggested that if one person is willing to take one, like a hand, they will not know that okay, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. Do you get? But if not, let's not find how 5, the other 5. So. Like, sorry, did you get me? You've understood me. I thought you had one full 4 to yourself, so that the other 4. Okay, you have shared 2.
The pretense is here. Most of the times that repetition, I saw the devil fall, I saw the devil go, I saw the devil strike, I saw the devil to go, I saw the devil marry. Like, it's just the last words are basically repetition. So, do you understand me now? Yeah. But do you understand what every other person has to say?
Where's the 4th one?
What don't you have there?
Okay. If one person is taking, like 1, that person is expected to, as you're putting your emotion, you're acting, you're also saying it. Or will someone be saying it loud and that person is...
Another person, I didn't get a question. Sorry.
Yeah. Just what you asked now.
Okay, whether another person will demonstrate while one person will talk.
Yes.
And because of the fact that everybody will give lines, I don't think that would be nice, because I can't be demonstrating yours while having my own lines in my... Because you will need to learn too. Do you get? Like if I'm going to present like...
No, I meant what if one person decides to take...
One full one.
Yeah.
Okay. Only you by yourself will learn the demonstrator.
Not too much.
Because who demonstrator now even need to memorize and pass to talk, don't you know? So it will be safer if you give the expressions yourself when you choose to. Do you? Wow, time is going on. Okay.
share this thing and nobody read down.
Now, what do you try?
I think two persons should just take the compass from one.
This one, I need a hug sounds. Easy. This one needs a lot of cramming, so you don't miss the lines and the other. Then this pretense.
Like that, devil, like an action.
Bravo. Push now.
Yeah, I know.
I should have expected that way.
The nights are cold. The entire universe is dead. When the nights get cold, it's only the sound of the cricket I heard. Do you need something else? Yeah, I know what you need to calm this down. But I don't want Perry to see it.
You smell like a barbecue goat.
I swear.
I have the smile.
You know if you read where this girl do, where am I get? You know her line go there, her line go there your head.
I don't know, they say me I just I don't think I used to do you.
No, MM.
Wait, let me for sure everybody come out. Sorry. But I love to create, and I used to act when I'm
We really don't have all this time.
You'll be able to do all of them. Okay, I need you. Okay.
Yeah, I have it. I'll do pretense.
You need one that will go from one person.
I think the hall is simpler. This devil really needs
So
two
that
people.
two people will work on one, two and that two work on one.
The devil needs two people. Yeah. Yeah.
What if I need your help?
No, I want this one. I have two people getting this.
Two people got this one.
Pretense, one person.
This pretense now, I come in
No, now pretense need two people pass. I need a hall.
Yes,
This one is straightforward.
Pass.
Yeah,
So if you will do that one
I'll do
alone,
pretense.
then me and
I'll
you
do
will
pretense. I don't
manage
even need a copy of this. Give me the extra copy of pretense. I think that's better.
do this one together.
Voila. I thought you made up your mind.
So you want to go to pretense, right? Sophia, going for it.
Obviously, that's the only thing remaining. It's a group work, so
No, it wasn't the meeting.
that's the only thing remaining.
I'm sweet. I wanted to tell you
this point was sweet.
Soft 132. She said I should go.
No, I not conclude.
She said you were in conclusion. I said, are you not doing first talk, first up? And I said, no, soft.
Shall I go and start? It's a question.
You now start, but that question should have asked that.
Why?
Anyway,
nobody will get to me, I beg. Have you read that decide? You don't get all the day, please.
I'm doing the pretense with MJ. Pretense.
Really?
The both of you are doing the.
No couple, I'm while I don't know. A question.
That's why I left it for the both of you. That's convex.
Nobody vex.
Nobody is vex.
Okay.
Who's the way you ask?
Don't get it.
Are you? No, me.
Time, this poet was living inside the world. You understand? At a point in time, he now got salvation in the last stanza.
Let me see. I've not read that one. Okay, now see. After this, the land is green, then is God. This part now, he almost still accepting defeat. That's what he does, even to Christians you get. He almost still accept. When you now see a little strike from him, you should know that he's the one coming again to take back what he felt was his. And then, okay, Messiah, forgive me, it's all I could hear. Forgive me for being it is. Bring me to Christ through the cross. Salvation is all I seek. And then you just confess that it's only God that can help you in this situation, no turning back.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. But can I join in that conversation?
Bounce out.
No turning back, is it? I mean this place.
But that's still like turning limits. Devil tormenting people. I feel the torment gotten from devil is the challenges.
That's what I feel too. Because in the real sense, devil is not coming back. Devil will not come back to baby.
Devil use people.
Tears, let me see. It is a good heart for sure. The devil came in tears.
Forgive me for being the devil.
Have you ever committed a crime or something, and later you now say it's the handwork of the devil?
The last thing, it's a question mark. Oh. You know, say devil now very big deceiver. He's very deceitful. So this is like
What is the case close or open? That last question mark is very important.
Are you sure he's coming back for real repentance, or he wants to have access?
It's deep in person, right?
Yes.
The devil came in tears. Forgive me, it's all I could do.
Everything is case close. Few words right.
Leave me. Sick and tired of being devil. Case closed. Are you sure his case closed as being the devil, or is he still coming back to torment people?
He's always.
Because even when the day is good, when the harvest is robust, when all we see is green, then this must be God. Even that one said if there was a case closed there.
You don't get the case closed.
What is the case closed? That's
Like, bam. It has been sealed.
That's it.
Yes, case closed.
In secondary school, if our literature teacher brings something like this, we have to understand it.
Exactly.
You bring yours. That's how we do. Then she will now finalize it. I think this case closed is working for the first stanza. Case closed, this one.
light of the day. See why?
Why did you laugh for me?
Heaven hug, but don't. Wow, well written, well scripted. Wow, well scripted. Wow. Mommy, you won't put word for our mouths. It's a mistake. Don't let.
Every is that don't make me fall asleep.
Oh, make nice. Okay, because of take, make. Okay. You two have the typo error.
No, just this one.
The other one is correct.
Yes,
like the other. That one too has the typo. Okay.
I photocopy now.
What say the devil they do?
The one say one person go beside me. I saw the devil, then the other one go the act. I say, yeah. I had to go there and tell them that they're narrating, they're telling me.
I made the right choice. Thank you, Jesus.
Heaven.
Are you giving them concepts and ideas? Sure, you are going around. They're nice. You go face your work. I'm sorry for earlier today. Heaven will really give you a hug in Jesus' name. For real, I am. It was a mix-up. It's still there for you, Sha. I never spoil. It was for you anyway, even if I forgot. I later remembered, but pride did not let me say, it's true. I forgot in the beginning, to be honest. It did there, maybe they don't go carry on more. Inside the rice. The rice was for you. If you notice, I brought 3 spoons. It did Chidima said. Can I get a hug? I thought your friends get back. They get a hug. See why pride did not kill you. That your second daughter ain't gonna do you. When I was with my brother, when I used to show him Pepe, my brother was Mary Jean. They can't go bomb Mary Jean. See my brother's baby. Attitude. My brother said, Mary Jean, I don't get you for house, so now I said, sure you couldn't deal with me. Now you have me full time. Don't tell her to eat. She'll be like, excuse me. And the smile you always fake. I conceal the shattered walls that define your very existence.
Okay. Take time. Oh, be careful. Okay. Heaven, a hug is all I need. Heaven, a hug to abate my fear. Heaven, a hug to calm my nerves. Heaven, a hug to reassure me. Heaven, a hug to revalidate me. Heaven's hug, please don't let me fall asleep. I'll see the first one. Heaven's hug. Bro, just say this now, bro. No. Okay, from the top. Heaven, a hug is all I need. Heaven, a hug to abate my fear. Heaven, a hug to calm my nerves. Heaven, a hug to reassure me. Heaven, a hug to revalidate me. Heaven's hug, please don't take me home. Heaven's hug, do not let me fall asleep. Heaven's hug, do not seize me. Heaven's hug, do not let me ferry beyond. Heaven, all I need is a hug that consoles. Heaven, all I need is a hug that cuddles. Heaven, all I need is a hug that gives strength. Heaven, all I need is a hug that comes with love and warmth. Heaven, all I need is true love and not a Judas kiss. Heaven, all I need is a protective love and not an army.
Do your own. Yes, I came here so that was the reaction.
Well, here we go react to the word.
I saw the devil brawl. I saw the devil brawl. I saw the devil strike. I saw the devil devour. I saw the devil marry. Case closed. I hear the devil weep. I hear the devil in pain and agony.
Devil is in the face. I heard devil is in the face.
Yeah, I know.
Was it compulsory to sing line by line? So long you get the word. I don't know. It has to rhyme, it's a poem. It's true, that's the rhyme.
Okay.
I hear the devil brawl. I hear the devil brawl. I hear the devil. Sorry, that's not I hear. It's what I hear. I saw. I saw the devil brawl. I saw the devil brawl. I saw the devil strike. I saw the devil devour. I saw the devil marry. Case closed. I hear the devil weep. I hear the devil in regret. I hear the devil in pain and agony. I hear the devil sob bitterly.
Okay, you're going to say, I hear the devil groan in pain and agony.
Okay, I mean, because it is groan there.
Yes.
Okay, groan there. I'll be raising that also.
That groan is the punchline because you can't hear pain and regret. You have to hear his groans, the sounds of pain.
I hear the devil groan. I hear the devil groan in pain and agony.
Yeah.
Right? I saw the devil. I saw the devil grow. I saw the devil grow. I saw the devil strike. I saw the devil devour. I saw the devil marry. Case closed. I hear the devil weep. I hear the devil in regret. I hear the devil groan in pain and agony. I hear the devil sob bitterly. Case closed. When the day is good, when the harvest is robust, when all we see is green, then it must be good.
Case closed. When all we see is doom, when all we do is gloom, when all our hopes are dim, when all we see is red, then it's the devil. It's a day, it's a guilty heart for sure.
You missed that second place. I don't know.
It's a guilty heart for sure. The devil came in tears. Forgive it all I could hear. Forgive for being the devil. Lead me to the cross. Lead me to Christ through the cross. Salvation is all I seek. Sick and tired of being the devil.
Case closed or open. Sure, I like this part. Case closed or open. The last one I be? Case closed or open, bro.
So let's put in the emotions. Let's see how we do.
Come on. At this point, let me go and do mine.
Good. Yeah, let me. I don't think you want to know. Like with the emotions. Like,
let me see again. We'll go on at the house and
can we do like, I don't want to welcome like students through school.
Never.
So I was thinking it could be like a discussion. You're talking to me like, you could be talking to me like,
so that one the client take now enter toilet. Now enter toilet too.
So home. That kind of thing.
Yeah. Or like it's like heaven.
Please, this is a case closed. Case closed. Case closed. Okay. Case closed. Yeah. Okay. Case. Okay. Okay, lawyer. Case closed. When the day is good, when the harvest is robust. Okay? Yeah.
For sure, it's God, right?
It's a guilty heart.
For sure.
For sure.
It's for God, right?
You say we should break it now.
So you go from there to here, then
Okay.
you go from there.
Yes. From. So from here to here. You. From here.
Okay, from here.
Yes, from here.
Okay.
Yeah. Come. Don't say how they disturb you. Yeah, this place. When the day is good, when the harvest is robust, I want to carry leave, but no one's made it know now. Harvest, like.
This poem we're reciting. The recited poem.
Are we not doing like we are expression? We are expressing it now. Okay. I was thinking he would like this is someone talking about what they saw. You're acting scared.
It's
regret.
Sorry. I think I'm trying to see that this person is surprised.
Okay, I shouldn't demonstrate.
So surprised.
Okay, I saw the devil.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, let me just. Okay, I saw the devil.
I saw the devil, Mary. Case closed. I hear the devil weep. I hear the devil in regret. I hear the devil groan in pain and agony. I hear the devil sob bitterly. Case closed. When the day is good, when the harvest is robust, when all we see is green, then it must be God.
Case closed. When all I see is doom. When all I do is gloom. When all my hope is dim. You see? When all I see is vague, then this is come on, I'll have to come again. It's a given house for sure. Everything I said, okay, that's the only one. Okay, start. Can you start again? Yeah, please. Action. Case closed. Start from there when the day is good.
And start from where?
Case closed when the day is good.
I saw the devil.
That when I thought I was going to take this to the devil, she was like, can you do it?
I saw the devil strike.
I got the same reaction. It's okay. It's okay. Now, okay. It's okay. Yeah? It's okay. See, forget whatever it is. Forget whatever it is. Give your best.
No, I might say because I flop for stage now, say I no fit do anything or something. I no get.
Nothing like that.
I no get. Even some pronunciations you get. Even like this proud now, she pronounce her own pro, but I don't want to talk. Pronunciations, spellings, I've seen her handwriting. There's no. Wait, first, I want to go and rehearse my lines.
Rehearse it. Look at me. Rehearse it.
If director calls, I'm not going to stand up. I know that what they're saying is in line right now, but I don't want issues. Yeah. I saw the devil proud. I saw the devil proud. I saw the devil growl.
When all we see is gloom. When all we see is red, then this must be the devil. Nna kwesi. You're taking the Abi? The devil.
Hmm?
The devil is finding redemption. That's what is.
This script is talking about. I know.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bless you too. Like the devil is, redemption. He's wanting to be redeemed. Right? He's wanting to be redeemed. That's why he said, lead me to Christ through the cross. Salvation is all I see.
What is your own expression to that redemption?
Forgive me for being the devil. Lead me to Christ through the cross. Salvation is all I seek. Sick and tired of being the devil. Bro, am I good like that? When you say, forgive me for being the devil. Lead me to Christ through the cross. Sick and tired of being devil. Alright? Okay, sorry. Salvation is all I seek. Sick and tired of being devil. Should I kneel down? Is it making sense? Alright? When you come together, do it. I saw the devil brown. I saw the devil brown. I saw the devil grow. I saw the devil strike. I saw the devil devour. I saw the devil marry. Okay, it's good. It's good. I heard the devil weep. I heard the devil is in regret. I hear the devil go in pain and agony. I hear the devil sob in regret.
I saw the devil married. Case closed.
Go on.
I saw the devil crawl. I saw the devil grow. I saw the devil strike.
When the nights are cold, I lean against my wall and I call on my solitude. When the nights are cold and the streets sleep quiet, I overheard your voice. I overheard your whispers, and I crave your warmth. And I crave. I know. I'm trying to.
Okay. Just
when the nights are cold, I lay against my wall and I cuddle in my solitude. When the nights are cold and the streets lay quiet, I overheard your whispers. I crave for your warning, for your warmth, When the nights are cold and the universe dead. When the nights are cold with the voice of crickets heard.
I long for your touch.
Yes. When with the voice of crickets heard, I long for your touch. And I wished for your soothing voice to reinvigorate my soul.
This is very passionate.
This is passionate, yeah. I know. That's why I will take it. I will not run. If you rush it, you miss the ingredient.
I'm so sorry. Give up.
Don't give up.
I saw the devil crawl. I saw the devil grow. I saw the devil strike. I saw the devil devour. I saw the devil marry. Case closed. I hear the devil weep. I hear the devil in regret. I hear the devil groan in pain and agony. I hear the devil sob bitterly. Case closed. When the day is good, when the harvest is robust, when all we see is green, then it must be God.
Case closed. When all we see is doom, when all we do is gloom, when all our hopes are dim, when all we see is red, then this must be the devil. It's a guilty day for guilty heart for sure. The devil came in tears. Forgive is all I could hear. Forgive for being the devil. Lead me to Christ through the cross. Salvation is all I seek. Sick and tired of being the devil. Case closed or open. Which one? Oh, case closed. Is it the same? Is it the same? No.
I'm taking 3.
Okay. You're taking the first 2 paragraphs, you take the last 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs. Last 2 paragraphs. It's short. See, I read it, but we'll try again. I know what you mean. So, John, what you mean? When the nights, I'm trying to remember the last. When the nights are cold, when the nights are cold, and I called them my solitude, thank you. When the nights are cold, I lay against my wall and I called them my solitude. When the nights are cold and the streets lay quiet, I overheard your voice. I overheard your voice. Is it voice? Whisper. Well, no, if it's voice, that because we are used to this word, you use it. But whisper is a kind of voice, I know whispers. So I overheard your whispers and I crave for your warmth. When the nights are cold and the universe died, when the nights are cold and the entire universe died. When the nights are cold with the sound of crickets heard, all I long for is your touch. And I wait for your soothing voice to come reinvigorate my waning soul. Right? Whatever ends my solitude. So use it as what do you say? We are still getting our lines. So you got emotion. January, yours is scrappy, but you can get it. You're there, sick, shaky. Let us go first. I hear the line of Are you ready? Go find it down. The one, no, just put it the first time and you need to remember.
No, I don't put the first time, just say one line, just that it is
You look for something.
I did
I am the max you dated with.
I'm going first, right? So,
you know, that's not okay.
Sorry, I live.
I am the max you dated with. I cover you from boiling. I am the max you dated with. I cover you from burning guilt that engulfs your whole being. You smell like a barbecued goat. I am that smile, always fake. I conceal the shattered walls that defines your very existence. You are lost in your. Okay, sorry, let's start it. Those are distractions.
You can do it.
I am the mask you didn't wear. I cover you from burning guilt that engulfs your whole being. You smell like a barbecued goat. I am that smile you always fake. I conceal the shattered walls that define your very existence. You are lost to your own self. I am that friend you never had. I conceal the weak moments that help you still. Now you drown in loneliness.
I am the one you were. I am all the one I you never got to be. I covers the constant fear that daily keep on your toe. That daily keep you on your toe. That daily keep you on your toe. Lost in a circle of mirage. I am this, you are that. We both are. We both are craving. We both are craving moments. We both are craving moments. We never got to see the light of the day. I am all the one again. You never got to see it. I cover the constant fear that daily keep you on your toe. Lost in a circle of mirage. I am this, you are that. We both are the craving moments. We are both craving. We are both craving moments. We never saw the light of the day. Again. I am all the one I be, you never got to be. I covers the constant fear that they keep you on your toes. Lost in a circle of mirage. I am this, you are that. We both are the craving moment. We both are the craving moments. We are both craving moments. We never saw the light of the light.
If not, I just write it on the bar, yeah?
Both craving and never saw the light. Craving. What do you mean craving?
So you're longing for something, wanting something.
Craving.
Yeah.
Like you're wanting something.
Not wanting, wanting. Like I don't, for example, you said, yeah. For example, like, I just crave Cold Stone. Means you need Cold Stone, you want to eat Cold Stone, but it's not available.
Thank you. Craving moments.
Okay. Start again, don't do it last time, do it.
I am all the one I be. You never got to be.
Stay in one place until you come.
I am all the one I be. You never got to be. I cover the constant fear that daily keep you on your toe. Lost in a circle of mirage. I am this, you are that. We both are craving moments. We never saw the light of the day. I am all the one I really never got to be. I cover
I cover the constant.
I cover the constant fear that daily keep you on your toe. Lost in a grieving moment.
A cycle of mirage.
Lost in a cycle of mirage. I am this, you're that. We both at a grieving moment. We never saw the light of the day.
Yes.
I am all the one I didn't remember what to be. I covers.
No, don't ask this. I cover.
I cover I cover the constant fear that they keep you on your toes. Lost in a circle of mirage. I am this, you are that. I am we both at the craving moment. We never saw the light of the day.
So again, this neighborhood, take a deep breath. Wait, take a deep breath. In, stay one place, don't move. Take a deep breath. Out. In. Out. Now listen to me. I'm going to read it after you. Listen. I'm all the one of you never got to be. I cover the constant fear that really keeps you on your toes. Lost in a cycle of mirage. And this is your that. We are both craving moments. We never saw the light of the day. Go.
I am all the one I need. You never got to be. I cover the constant fear that daily keep you on your toes. Circle of mirage. I am this, you are that. We are both craving moments. We never saw the light of the day.
Again.
I am all the one that we never got to be. I cover the contents, the constant fear. Don't remember, please. Let me just try it. I am all the one that we never got to be. I cover the constant fear that they keep you on your toe. Lost in a circle of mirage. I am this and you are that. We are both craving. We never saw the light of the day. This craving.
Rest is in the power. They will forget.
Who's that? I am all the one I'm being the one else. I cover the constant fear that
Heaven, a home is all I need. Heaven, I feel. Heaven, a home to calm my nerves. Heaven, hope to reassure me. Heaven, a hope to revalidate me. Heaven, hope, but don't take me home. Heaven, hope, but don't let me fall asleep. Heaven, hope, please do not seize me. Heaven, hope, do not let me fail beyond. Heaven, I need a hope that consoles. Heaven, I need a hope that cuddles. Heaven, I need a hope that gives strength. Heaven, I need a hope that comes with love and warmth. Heaven, I need true love and not Judas' kiss. Heaven, I need a protective love and not a armor. We will work on my emotions.
Madam, you will let the person know I can't do this. Stop, please. It's a bit on the look it that way.
yes.
Sure.
devil broad. I saw the devil. I saw the devil broad. I saw the devil broad. I saw the devil strike. I saw the devil devour. I saw the devil marry. Case closed. I hear the devil weep. I hear the devil in regret. I hear the devil groan in pain and agony. I hear the devil sob bitterly. Case closed. When the day is good, when the harvest is robust, when all we see is green, then this must be good.
When case closed, when all we see is doom, when all we do is gloom, when all my hope is dim, when all I see is rage, and this must be the devil. It's a heartful heart. It's a, what does it say there? It's a guilty heart for sure.
What's the case closed?
Case closed against us. Oh, sorry. Case closed. It's a guilty heart for sure. Devil came in tears. Forgive is all I could hear. Forgive for being the devil. Take me to Christ through the cross. Salvation is all I seek. Sick and tired of being the devil. Case closed or open. Lord, when the nights are cold, when the nights are cold, I lean against my wall and I call on my solitude. When the nights are cold and the streets are quiet, I overheard your whispers and I crave your warmth. When the nights are cold and the whole universe is dead. When the nights are cold with the sound of the crickets heard, I long for your touch. And I wish for your soothing voice to calm, reinvigorate my worn soul. Stop. You did it! Okay, that was Tommy's. Thank God.
Oh, you got your lights!
No.
For the first time in history, you got your lights. For the first time in history, God did not change his lights.
You're not enjoying this thing. Okay. We are a work in progress, according to director.
Work in
We are a
progress.
work in progress. So, we're still going to go and get our lines. And how do we go? You can look like a madman.
Yeah.
You don't
be like Bushman.
I watched this. I needed to show what I'm seeing. Okay. How do we
Arrange ourselves.
how do we arrange ourselves?
Because I heard from the group, one person I know does the video presenting. Yeah? You don't keep hiring me, so make you just present, go sit down. Then you just do the
Right.
stuff. One of the groups.
That's them, Sean.
That's what I'm saying. So it just goes down to whatever way you want to do it.
Yeah, so how do we arrange ourselves? I wanted to
Is it when you are about doing yours, you use it
Step
yourself?
forward. Present yours.
I think we should actually be together.
Together, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
We stand together, yes.
Yeah.
Then you and the person that is taking the same point can step forward together.
So who will be first introduction? Definitely either Joy or Perry. Last time we made it.
No, what we do? Yeah, no. See this day, well. I'm going to ask this question.
I don't scratch.
I'm only the same.
if I want to start over. Yes.
Let's go now.
No, this is the quick thing to do, like you're talking to yourself. Like a reflection. Like, yes, like I'm the mask you daily wear. I cover you from the burning guilt that engulfs your whole being. You smell like a barbecued goat. You smile, you always fake. I consider the shattered walls that define your very existence. You are lost to your own self. I'm the friend you never had. I consider weak moments that held you still. You now drown in your loneliness. And you now
but you still be giving reaction.
You look like I'm the wannabe, you never got to be. I cover the constant fear that daily keeps you on your toes, lost in a cycle of mirage. I am this, you are that. We are both craving moments. We never saw the light of the day. Then, so of you, start. It's like the pretense. Two of you are talking to.
Let's start first.
Yes, no, let them start first.
Okay, like for the hands up for the main.
After this pretense, the one is a very is like involved. Like after the problems.
Okay, right. I'll be the last.
Yeah, you'll be like yes.
Okay.
You understand? So this guy's gonna come like third time. So after the devil don't come here, you will probably miss the Lord. Yeah, you come and say help me.
Oh, I'm the third person. I thought I was in the wrong doctor. But second.
Yeah.
So the introduction.
No, it's the introduction, Kuza.
Let's do it now. So no, whatever. Greetings, Africa. Greetings, Nigeria. We, the team A, are here to recite a poem individually. You know, my name. Okay, my name is. No, here's the team C now. Good evening, Africa. Good evening, Nigeria. We, the team A, are here to recite an individual poem.
Not individual poem. We, the team A, are here to recite a poem. Recite our. This is what our poem.
Our poem.
Can you give them the title of the poem?
That's the point. No, we don't have titles of our poems. Oh, let us still our poems.
Our poems. Yeah.
Good day, Africa. Good day, Nigeria. We, the Team A, are here to recite our poems. And with me here are
Jordan, voice teachers, John Fisher,
Amy Girl, Njimubu Jennifer Chinazekere, Jen Berry for short.
And I'm Robin, I brought my personal spirit.
I remember your humble self. KUZA, Kuza.
I am that mask. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I am the mask you daily wear.
Don't move, stay one place. She's talking to you. Just
Make her listen. No, I'm talking to you. Let me be in class.
It's just about today. Come on, just stay. Yeah.
So let's go.
Wait,
I am the mask you daily wear. I cover you from burning guilt that engulf your whole being. You smell like a barbecued goat. I am that smile. You're always fake. I conceal the shattered walls that defines your very existence. You are lost to your own self. I am that friend you never had. I conceal the weak moment that had you still. You now drown in loneliness.
When are you going to respond?
Well done, now we go.
I'm all the one to be.
Block camera.
This camera. Okay. This camera. I am all the one to be. You never got to be. I cover the constant fear that daily got to your feet.
Keeps you on your toes.
That daily keep you on your toes. Lost in a circle of mirage. I am me. I am this. You are that. We both at the craving moment. We never got to see. We never saw the light of the day.
Wait, Jennifer.
Can we take it again? Can we take it again?
If I'm holding my foot, I'm not holding it. I know, for the last time I know.
It's not only presenting you. So you have to use lots of calming by now.
I have.
Alright, let's start it again. Sorry. No, we are doing it together.
She's the one starting first. I can't do it first.
What puts me in character is the notes. Puts me in character.
She said you were not she did everything well.
She did hers well, but she didn't put me in character. She didn't see
When you finish, you will stand there and deliver us. Action.
I demand your daily wear. I cover you from burning guilt that engulfs your whole being. You smell like a barbecued goat. And that smile you always fake. I conceal the shattered walls that defines your very existence. You're lost to your own self. I'm that friend you never had. I conceal the weak moments that made you still. You now drown in loneliness.
I'm all the wannabe. You never got to be. I cover the constant fear. Constant fear that daily keep you on your toes. Lost in a circle of mirage. I am this. You are that. We both are craving moments. We never got to see the light of the day.
Okay. We never saw the light of the day.
But when you say the devil killed him and all my kids, and it's like they try to remember what they talk and they try like repeat what they talk or before, but in man you pray of meditation that just you need to do your voice in a way like you're not using your normal voice, now you're not making what's in the devil. I'm with a picture. It's just like
In a mocking manner.
It's just like this is what the man said. I won't say it if I want to be really good. I won't say it in my own voice. Or maybe Chima is kind of Chima said that we should do this, you understand?